Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Last episode we made our way into the Merchant District, spoke at the headquarters of the Watch in here, and got our next quest. Head into a back alley and stop a shipment of weapons from getting to Moyer and her gang. This is going to be interesting. That said, what we have right now, I'm going to put this in the back here just in case. Right now, we have to do some exploration around this place. We can spare the time. So, we got the Moonstone Master right here. Nishka was attacked by Lelden's thugs again, and if we speak in here, we should be able to get some clue about where to find him so we can hopefully try and do something about him. Hello. Are you sure you meant to come to the Moonstone Master? I'm sure you'll find more affordable establishment in the Docks District. What are you talking about? The Mask is no common tavern. Our goods and services are very expensive. You obviously can't afford it, so you'll have to leave. Are you always this rude to your guests? But you're not a... What I mean to say is... Oh, never mind. Enjoy your stay. Call me if you need anything. Be warned, if I don't see you spending coin, I'll have you thrown out. Sheesh! Well, there's Ophala. Let's speak with her.
Nishka, perhaps now is not the best time to return. Lelden is not in the best mood since your last visit.
I know. We already got Lelden's messages.
I am not surprised. He has a gang of thieves and cutthroats serving him now. He has become much more bold, and much more dangerous. Nishka, you must either make amends to Lelden, or pay him back what you owe him, or...
Owe him? I don't owe that two-copper thief, well, 2 coppers. If he can't guard his own share, it's his fault. Can you tell us where Lelden is?
If you go to Lelden, you'll be placing your lives in danger. Are you certain you wish to do this?
I can't allow him to harm Nishka if there's some peaceful way of resolving this. Yeah, what he said.
Very well. You can find his home in the merchant quarter. I will mark it on your map. Be very careful. Not only is his estate patrolled by dogs, but I think he's placed certain warding enchantments against those with, your heritage. I think he was expecting you would return, Nishka, and he is ready for you.
Then maybe it'll be a challenge this time.
Very well. Is there something else I can help you with?
Alright, let's get some conversations in here. Why not? So, who are you?
I am Ophala Seldarstorn, but simply call me Ophala. This establishment is mine. I do my best to allow my clients and customers a degree of privacy from the streets of Neverwinter.
And what is this place?
This is the Moonstone Mask. It is an establishment for those who wish to meet discreetly, without the eyes and the ears of Neverwinter turned on them.
So you sell privacy?
It is something that many will pay a great deal for, although privacy is even a little too harsh for my taste. I prefer hospitality. What my clients do with it is their business. If they seek shelter in the arms of another, they may do so here, but it is not my business to speak of such things.
I heard this establishment used to be different before the war.
Indeed. Let us just say I hadn't yet smoothed out the rough edges yet. But through my art transactions, I overheard information on Luskan troop movements. Knowledge I passed on to Neverwinter. After that, there was much I could do to refurnish this place, and change its reputation.
What else did you change?
I did have to let some of my employees and clients go, but overall the change was a success, both to my reputation and the mask itself. And to be honest, I feel somewhat better about myself as a result. My previous life had a certain emptiness about it that I no longer feel.
Do you have much contact with the nobility?
Some. As I said, I am in good standing with them. Information, art, and wealth tend to make friends in the highest of places.
And I imagine your beauty doesn't hurt either.
Oh, you are a charmer. But certainly you did not come all this way to practice your charms upon me.
Do you know what's going on in the Black Lake District?
I have heard little. Only that a nobleman was murdered, little else.
Can you get me access to the Black Lake?
No, the gates are closed to me, and many of the nobles that were caught outside cannot return to their homes either.
Alright. No, that's it. Alright, I'll be going now. Thank you. Well, there are a few things to look around in. Okay. Now, let's take a look. There's a cook in here. Good day, my lord. Okay. I don't think there's anything in there. Couple entertainers. Oh, there's someone with a name here. Tila. Did you enjoy my dance, my lord? We all did. Oh, are you a dancer too? You have the look about you. And what look is that? The disheveled hair, the scent of leaves and twigs that hangs about you, and the way you walk, which could use some refinement. My walk doesn't need refinement, and I am not a dancer. I have no need to put myself on display for the eyes of others. Eleanor's my friend. Show her some respect. I am sorry, my lord. I meant no disrespect. My apologies to you and your friend. No, that's all right. The apologies are mine, but thank you. I appreciate it. Was my dance to the satisfaction of you both? Wasn't that a variation of the Midsummer Dance? You know it. That's the first time anyone here has noticed. Mostly they ignore the girls in the common room. I've learned a dance or two in my day. I want to go to Waterdeep to study at the conservatory. Some of the realm's best dancers were trained there. But it's a lot of coin. Too much, and so here I am. Ofala pays well enough, and I save when I can. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure with your talent you'll get there someday. You're very kind, but I hope you're right. One can hope. Okay, a bunch of citizens and people talking around here. Isn't it upstairs? I'm curious what's up here. I have a feeling we can't go up here.
How can I help?
Nishka, can you unlock the door? Nope, need a specific key. Okay. Well, we've gotten what we needed to from here, so let's leave. Okay. Looks like there's a path up here. Not sure where it's leading to, but... looks like it's a cemetery, maybe? Yeah, there's a crypt up here. Looks like the doors are locked, though. You know what? There's probably another specific key. Well... alright, Nishka, can you unlock it? Why the hell is Kelgar stuck over there? Yet, success not possible. Alright. Let's go over here. Looks like the Temple of Tears over here. Which Kelgar needed to go into, I believe. Oh, Weldon's hideout is over here. Okay. Well, let's go into the Temple of Tears. Well, there's a few things here, but let's start with this person, Lam. Welcome. You seek an audience?
By the nine hells we do. I'm looking to sign up.
You wish to disjoin the disciples of Tyr.
If that's what you call those skinny twigs who'll throw me out the window of the Dragon's Talon, then yes.
Can you help Kelgar?
It is odd that any of the even-handed would seek out battle. Like most of our faith, they usually only respond when provoked, and rarely violently.
Well, I may have stirred things up a bit, just a little. But that fight taught me some things, and I want to learn more.
About our faith?
No. Fighting's the only religion for me. I want to learn to fight like them, and learn how they were able to beat me so easily.
If you were defeated, such a defeat must have been just. Tyr teaches us this. Your loss was meant to reveal a truth.
Truth? The truth is that they beat me like a half-clan whelp, and I want to know how they did it.
If you seek to learn from your loss, then you must discover why you were so easily defeated.
I don't think you're hearing the words coming out of my mouth. That's why I'm here, to learn.
but we cannot help you.
Is that so? Well, maybe I'll help clean the floors in here with your face. Will that change your mind?
Wait, surely there must be some way he can learn.
Tyr puts all who come to him for help on trial. He judges who is worthy and who is not.
Alright, sounds fair to me. Tyr wants bears fighting for him, not mewling little cubs. So what is this trial? Burning coals? Drinking contest? What?
The path of Tyr is that of the maimed, the even-handed, and the just. So are the trials.
Can you tell me about the trials?
The trial of the maimed requires that the petitioner face those he has wounded, usually those of his bloodline or clan.
Never turned a blade against my clan, I haven't. If I knew where some of them were, you could even ask them.
Only when one understands how their actions may hurt another, inadvertently or not, can he truly understand himself.
The trial of the even-handed is the one that interests me.
The trial of the even-handed requires that the petitioner learn to see all around him in an equal light, without the trappings of prejudice.
Prejudiced? I'm not prejudiced. By the nine hells, I even travel with a backstabbing tiefling of all things, and you know how her kind are.
Without such perspective, there can be no justice, for you have passed judgment before you even know those around you.
But how can one be made to see?
Often the best way is to learn through those one travels with. When a petitioner understands someone he travels with, then he will learn to see fairly others he meets for the first time.
I'm interested in hearing about the trial of justice.
To fight is not enough. To fight for a cause, that is where strength lies. When you fight for a higher purpose, something beyond the self, you will find that you gain strength through your actions and become impossible to defeat.
We've heard enough of these trials.
Agreed. Now, where do I go to meet these tests?
I cannot answer that for you. Each petitioner is challenged depending on their own path, not at a moment of our choosing. All I know is that you have not faced these trials yet. They are yet to come.
This is ridiculous. I've heard enough. Cast out a dwarf, will you? Who needs you?
Very well. When you have faced the trials, and seek me out, Kelgar of the clan Iron Fist.
Interesting. So I had questions for you. Or not. Kelgar, I think we should...
Something you need?
Let's see. How did the meeting with the monks go?
Go? They didn't seem to hear a word I was saying. I told them I was there to learn how to fight, and they just threw back words in my face, and they got all quiet on me. I almost thought I might have to smash a few skulls to get my point across, but they weren't listening. I even shouted a few times, and after that, they just got silent. You humans have got some things to learn about dwarf home courtesy.
Maybe you needed to approach them with a little less violence.
They were just being stubborn and selfish. Not worth my time.
Being a monk is not about physical strength and endurance. It's about thought and meditation.
It makes no sense. It's wordplay. Riddles.
If there's anything I've shown you, it's when you control when and how a fight begins, you've won already.
Well, it just seems like dodging a fight is, well, cowardly. Goblin-like.
Kelgar, those monks you first met in the tavern defeated you easily. Surely there's truth in that.
Whatever you say, I don't hold to that belief. I don't. All right, go on and ask them.
I wanted to talk to you about becoming a monk.
What about
Okay,
it?
it's basically the same thing. We need to get more influence with him if anything's to happen. So let's take a look around elsewhere. There's a room in here, nothing in here. What about in here? Oh, there is someone in here. Judge Olaf. Oh, I think I remember that. Oh, and there's a room back here, too. I didn't even notice. I'm just opening all the doors, so sue me. Alright, let's speak with this Judge Olaf.
Ah yes, I am Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar. How can I help you?
Are you alright?
Yes, just a little distracted is all. When you came in, I thought it might be one of our priests returning, but...
Where's the priest?
I sent him on the monthly rounds of the Tomb of Betrayers here in Neverwinter. It has fallen to the Temple of Tyr to safeguard the tomb in the interests of justice.
The Tomb of the Betrayers? That place is sealed by the priests of Tyr. It's really hard to break into. Every thief in the city is eager to crack that tomb. I mean, which is shameful. One should respect the dead. Let them sleep, even with valuables.
Enough. Let him speak.
I'll say, if this guy holds the key... But, anyway, so your priest went in there to make sure the riches are still there, all safe, untouched?
We are only permitted by our vows to enter the tombs at dawn once a month, and not leave until dusk the next day. Yet the priest I sent has not returned.
I could find him for you, make sure he's safe.
You are not bound by our vows, but there has been mention of disturbances in the tombs. I cannot guarantee your safety. If I allow you access to the tombs, I must have your promise that you will not disturb the crypts.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. We'll swear to whoever you want. Those crypts are in safe hands.
We swear not to disturb the crypts.
I'm not responsible for your promises.
And if you were laid to rest, I would not want anyone robbing your crypt, Nishka. Please understand.
You'd build me a crypt? Wow, those tombs are so beautiful. That'd be a great place to sleep when I'm dead. I'm touched. That's a really sweet thing to do for me after I'm a corpse. Gods know I wouldn't keep a promise like that to some dead man.
I will allow you access to the tombs, then, and I shall mark its location on your map. I shall send a priest of Tyr to unlock it for you, but make haste. And be careful. The Tomb of the Betrayers has always had tales told about it. Many believe it haunted. Please return here when you have found our priest. It will set my mind at ease to know he is safe.
Haunted? Is that why it's sealed?
It is where those who have turned on Neverwinter are buried, whether during the war with Luskan or for other crimes. We originally kept the place sealed to protect it from those that would defile the crypts, and for other reasons. But those same seals have often tempted robbers and thieves. I hope our priest has not run across any of them.
I doubt it. We're all out here. Right. Could robbers have followed him in?
It is possible, but difficult. Once past the seals, there is a locking mechanism on the dungeon. Upon entering, the priest seals the door behind him.
My friend wants to join your order.
Yes, you should ask Prior Hlam. He is the one handling those who wish to join the even-handed.
What do you do here?
I am the Reverend Judge, the High Priest of Tyr within Neverwinter. I am responsible for overseeing the courts and justice here within these walls. Any trials or crimes within Neverwinter require Nasher's voice and judgment, but I help preside over the trials and see that the matters are conducted according to the rituals of Tyr.
Rituals of Tyr?
In serious matters before Neverwinter, there are certain rituals that must be followed. Some are ancient and no longer adhered to. For example, the rite of Tyr that would precede trials by combat to give the accused and the accuser time to reflect on their intentions and deeds before facing death the next day. Despite the religious precedent, we found in such cases a calm period before battle would occasionally result in numerous accusers no longer wishing to see justice dispensed in blood.
Does the Temple of Tyr have anything for sale? It does. Dara's Hammer. Runes identify this fine weapon as having been forged by the dwarven Dara's clan some 500 years ago. Hammers of this type were created for the defense of their homes against encroaching goblins and orcs, and each was bound with mighty spells. Unfortunately, fine weapons and dwarven courage were no match for the sheer number of orc invaders. The clan was extinguished, and their weapons were scattered throughout the known world. A bonus against goblin might. And heirs of Osiris, I'm just looking at them. Items from the old empires are difficult to catalog because they deal with events unknown to much of Faerun. For example, these flails may date from the Orc Gate Wars and the killing of the deity Osiris. At the moment of the god's death, his avatar fell also, shattering his weapon. When Osiris was resurrected, each piece of that broken flail supposedly became a diluted duplicate of the original, though none of this can be proven. Bonus against undead. Couple potions, scrolls, couple rings. Ring of Might. What is that? Improved critical and weapon specialization for unarmed strike. Not useful for us, maybe monks. Gem of Brightness. Interesting. Not needed. Alright, thank you very much. Let's go outside again. And out we go. Alright, I think we'll just take a look around here before we go take care of the 2 quests that we happen to have. Got a merchant here. Pap, crafting materials.
Welcome, welcome! Care to peruse my wares? All of the Academy students come to me when they need reagents for their class projects.
What exactly do you sell here?
I specialize in alchemical components, but I have a few odds and ends dealing with other trades as well. Very reasonably priced. Care to have a look?
Sure, show me what you got. Cape of Winter, Monk's Belt, Forge Fire? Bonus fire damage and +2 enhancement bonus. Fairly good. Couple scrolls, a few ring. Commander's Ring? That's expensive. Armor bonus, improved saving throws, light, and knock. Nice! Can't quite afford it. What's Rod of the Ghost? Ghostly Visage. No thanks. And crafting materials. Tons of them that we are not going to use anything of. Alright. Let's take... Oh, what's this?
And that's why.
Excuse me.
As I was...
Stop right there, kid! We've got ourselves a thief!
I was just running. I run fast.
What's this about a thief?
Check your coin purse. And don't even think of moving, child.
Please, sir. I'm just running. Can I just leave?
What? Why, you're right. My coin purse is missing.
You're going straight to the watch after you hand over that pouch.
What seems to be the problem?
This little thief is the problem. It's not safe to walk around anymore. Just last 10 day, I lost 10 gold to one of these scamps. And I'm not about to let this one off, even if she looks so innocent. Turn out your pockets, now!
That's far enough. You don't know if she's done anything.
But she's got to have taken it. If she's not hiding something, she has nothing to fear.
Do you have any proof at all? If you have none, what you're doing is wrong.
I blast it if you aren't right. But if I ever catch you, girl, you'll waste away in the stocks once the watchmen get you.
I told you it wasn't her.
Well, you're still out one coin purse. I don't see what you're so smug about.
Thank you. I owe you one.
You can't have a bunch of guys beat up a little kid. It's just cruel. That leads to the Black Lake District, which we can't really get to, as we know. Sorry, no one in or out of the Black Lake District without permission. Alright, yeah, we're not going to bother with the questions that we've already kind of spoken with and gotten answers to. And that one is Leldon's hideout, I believe, according to the map. Let's take a look in the park here, see if there's anything. There is a building here, but with a door going into somewhere that I doubt we can get into. There's also a path up there, but let me guess, can we even pick our way in? I'm guessing no. Nope, success not possible. No idea what that building is for. Nice little park, though. Seems to go into another back alley of sorts, though. Or to some kind of warehouse. I don't think it has any purpose here. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll head over to the Crypt, and I think that's probably where we're going to stop and end the episode. Yeah, the episode will be a little shorter, but that's fine. Why start going into a place and just start a place only to end it immediately? Besides, we've got a couple quests. We can take care of them. Just gotta get over there. Bit of a run, but we'll get there. Alright. And afterwards, we'll be able to help Nishka. Kelgar? Not sure how much we can help him right now. We'll have to come back later, I think, and then we'll be able to help him. Anyway, next episode we'll head into the Crypt and see if we can find that priest. Till then, I'm Cheswick44. That is Travis Ignam, Kelgar Ironfist, Nishka, and Eleni. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, and I shall see you all next time.